love Carson, you should too.
235 is missing you.
235 is missing you.
I say Carson, you say strong.
Carson, strong!
Carson,
Strong!
I say Carson, you say strong. Carson,
Strong!
Carson,
Strong!
I love you.
Scouting. Powerful journeys lead to many destinations. This evening, the Great Trail Council is pleased to honor the Carson Higgins Memorial Foundation, an organization that has impacted the journeys of many, inspired by a young man who was deeply impacted by scouting. The Carson Higgins Memorial Foundation was started in 2017 by Carson's parents, John and Debbie Higgins, who know the anxiety, fear, and stress that overwhelm a family when they are told their child is gravely ill.
Carson was an amazingly sweet child. He was always generous and kind, often described as angelic.
He was the fourth out of 5, and he was diagnosed with cancer when he was 3 years old. And they gave us 30 days for him to live, and we got a second opinion, went to St. Jude Hospital, and we got 8 more years with him that we never expected to have.
At the age of 3, Carson was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma, a pediatric cancer which affects the body's nervous system. While his life's journey was short, just 12 years, it was rich with hope, faith, love, and Carson's strong strength.
So Carson always had a spirit of giving and generosity. He always wanted to pay it forward. He was involved in clubs at school. If we were out to dinner while he was getting treatment, he'd say, "Mommy, Daddy, could we buy a family dinner?" Or if he saw somebody in need, he wanted to do something for them. If he wouldn't keep his toys and gifts that he would get at St. Jude, he wanted to gift those to other children.
Throughout Carson's journey, John and Debbie were so blessed with the support of family, friends, and strangers that they wanted to pay it forward, to give back, to enhance the quality of life through the foundation for the journeys of other children and their families who are facing cancer and similar life challenges by funding programs which provide therapeutic, medical, and educational opportunities.
So a month before the anniversary of his first passing, we decided to do a golf outing and raise some funds and do some things with it. And it was successful beyond what we thought, and I had never golfed before, and it was the first time planning something like this, and people just came out and really supported us, and they supported us throughout our journey, and so we just really wanted to give back. So once we had that golf outing, we're like, okay, I think we really need to start a foundation and really make it something that we do more every year. And Carson never complained his whole life. It was just incredible. I was telling someone one day, you know, it's been really difficult. He's going through chemo and radiation, and he's like, he stopped me, he's like, "Mom, it's not that bad. It could be so much worse." And here's this kid, he was in the hospital for 45 days, he lost 20 pounds. He was just as sick as, you know, as you could be, and still didn't complain about it. And so we wanted to, you know, pay it forward and help others going through cancer journey. We wanted to give back to the Boy Scouts and all the things that Carson loved.
The Carson Higgins Memorial Foundation also supports Carson's personal interests and passions. This includes Victory Gala, CVCA, Stewart's Caring Place, the Free Library because Carson loved reading so much, and scouting. Carson loved scouting, and his examples of kindness and generosity have encouraged others to live and love richly, to take each day as a gift, to give generously, and to become Carson strong.
Carson was a gifted child, but he was not all that athletic. So we were looking for ways for him to meet kids, and we went to a meeting at Boy Scouts, and we're like, this would be a great fit. We talked to Carson, and he was all in, and so he joined the Boy Scouts.
Well, we thought it'd be a great
Cub
fit.
Scouts.
Cub Scouts. We thought it'd be a great fit, but at the same time, we were concerned because he had sensory issues, and so we thought about the outdoor when he crossed over into Boy Scouts, that how would he like the camping side of it? and he loved it. It was life-changing for him. We were shocked. It'd be -10 or it'd be raining and snowing, and we're like, Carson, it's okay if you don't want to go. He's like, I'm a scout, Dad, I'm going.
His big thing was go big or go home. We were thankful that we started the foundation because we had a local Boy Scout troop, their trailer was stolen. And we just couldn't imagine, if it was someone, Carson's troop, and how devastating that would be. And so then they couldn't camp. And so we tried to help, get it on social media, and we started a campaign and matched donations up to $5,000. And they were able to get their trailer and start camping again. And so it's just for us, it's being able to give back the way that we knew Carson would want to.
So after Carson's passing, his local troop invited us to a ceremony. We didn't know exactly what it was all about. And for one of his scout mates, their Eagle Scout project was they put up a flagpole at the church and put a stone there in memory of Carson. And we were deeply touched. In addition, they called us forward and they gave us the Spirit of the Eagle Award.
Another outreach of the foundation is awarding college scholarships with an emphasis on Eagle Scouts. One scholarship recipient is Noah Von Gratana, an Eagle Scout from Carson's troop, Troop 385. Carson's life and eventual passing had a profound impact on Noah.
My name is Noah Von Gratana, and I graduated from Revere High School in 2019. Currently, I'm going to Kent State University. I will be a senior in the program of Emerging Media Technologies. He actually was in the same scout troop as I was, Troop 385. Didn't really happen until after he passed away. I was quite the recluse when I was still in scouting. Ironically, his death got me to open up a bit. I actually started talking to people.
Carson loved Scouts. He was passionate about it. It really impacted his life positively. The relationships, the friendships, the mentoring from the adults, learning to be an individual and responsible, all the things that scouting's about, Carson embraced and loved. And so we are deeply thankful to the scouting community and to all the scouts that served with Carson and all the people that support Scouts every day will be lifetime supporters.
It is in this spirit of paying it forward by impacting powerful journeys leading to many destinations that the Great Trail Council is privileged to honor the Carson Higgins Memorial Foundation and its founders, John and Debbie Higgins.